So I got fed my kids. It's your favorite Zoesta ZS, Mr. TXV. And we up next, man. So Gator TV. Cheer!
Yo, what's good, everybody? This is kid, your favorite kid, Pooh Gator. You're not tuned in to another episode. Welcome back. This is officially inside the music behind the artist, and I got a very special artist for here. Y'all gonna love this right here. He already introduced himself. Zoesta, what they do?
So I got fed kids.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, this is long overdue, long time coming.
Yeah.
You already done introduce yourself to them, let them know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So, let them know how long you been actually doing music. Forever.
Just literally like forever. Music has been my passion, man. I was in the church choir.
Okay.
Since I was a little kid, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I've been doing music. I've been involved with music like for a minute since I was a kid. So
okay.
It just grew into me. It's something I love to do, man. It's like a passion.
So it definitely started from like the church.
Yes.
Church music.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it
did.
Yes, it did.
So from, you said forever, so from a little kid, especially, developed the love and the passion for music or whatever. So how long have you actually like been doing it, pursuing it with like, you know what I'm saying, you actually stepping your career, you know what I'm saying, as Zoesta and just putting yourself out there? How long have you been like seriously dedicated to like,
I
the
say
industry?
about a good 20 years now.
20?
Yes.
Okay.
20 years now.
Wow. Damn, that's a lot of time. I know you done put in a lot of land work.
Yes.
And I feel like all that proof, those 20 years, to me it makes sense. What you saying that? Because like, the way you are now, what you doing now, people who know when you know, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely gonna talk about that. Like just 20 years ago, you didn't think that, this would happen. Maybe, I'm sure you did, but I'm just saying, like, now here it is, like that moment that you know what I'm saying, like went to pursuing in the beginning from the start.
Exactly.
It's now finally kind of like started to arrive.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what's that feeling like, kind of being in the moment where it's like, see, 20 years ago, I knew this would work. Or I knew this moment would come where I would be reassured that, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a wonderful feeling.
Okay.
Of course, man. From all the grinding and work that you put in.
Right.
And to see it come to fruition, like, okay, yeah, so this is what it look like.
Right.
Yeah. But that just made me more hungry.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This could be better. That could be better. I could do this better. I could make this more magnificent.
Right.
Let's get back at it.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
It's a hell of a way to look at it.
Yes.
Cause it's kind of like someone look at it like, well, you at the peak of where you should be.
Oh no, man. Whenever
people
you
get comfortable,
yeah. I don't never settle.
Yeah.
Whenever you settle, that's when life passes you by. So you feel me?
That's real.
I'm always at it.
So what actually like started your interest in music, and what motivates you to keep making music?
Like I said, I was always in music. You know what I mean? My music,
But what inspires you? Like, is that what inspires you? The fact that you started from such a young age, or like that, like that inspiration that inspires you to go in the booth to this day and still write a song?
Best friend's name by the name of James. He was in a rap group called Sophia.
Sophia.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And we used to always chill and vibe together. So I was really rapping at the time. At the time, I was really singing and stuff like that with the church and stuff like that. So
right.
He was also. I was interested to see them. I used to see them boys perform and do their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? One day he said, "Man, won't you write a rap verse?"
Right.
I wrote it. I spit it to him. He said, "You just wrote that?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He said, "For real?" Like, right?
Thought it was pre-written.
He said, "I just wrote that. Like, that's wrong."
Yeah. You don't remember what you wrote, huh?
Yeah. I remember a little bit, but this piece is gonna be fundamental, understandable, non-forgettable, understandable, master the game, something I proclaim, something like that. It was big words and stuff like that.
For your first time, it was like, whoa,
like,
wait.
Damn, but you came up with that. Like, So you snap, kid.
Okay.
So you start rapping. From then it was just music itself. Like, you know what I mean? I'm around a lot of talented individuals, especially from this down south area where I'm from, like, you know what I mean? And I started really hanging around with a lot of people who love to do what I love to do.
Right.
And that just inspired me to just do more music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Especially with you.
Yeah, okay. But I think what you just said, like, deserves like some more shine. You said artists from down south and all that. like you said, the whole state kind of get overlooked or whatever. Do you feel like there are a lot of artists? Of course, we know the answer to this, but I want you to, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like that's like overlooked and just, you know, down south is kind of overlooked altogether in a sense a lot of times?
Yes,
okay.
very much so.
Okay.
Very much so overlooked. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists down here that are doing a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And
definitely.
Like, you know what I'm
you can go down the list. There's definitely a lot of people like they're stepping it up.
And I don't like to go down the list because
you forget somebody and then like, dang, I should have said that.
I don't want to offend nobody, but like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody down south doing their thing.
Yeah.
They know they doing their thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real.
Especially if I'm listening to them and everybody else listening to them, they know they doing their thing. And it's just like sad how like, ain't no light shine down here, ain't no doors open up. But
right.
Like, one thing about down south though, like we gonna take some shit. Let's believe that.
Definitely.
Especially if they don't want to get it to us.
Right. You keep knocking at the door, eventually they're gonna have to kick it down.
You hear me?
We ain't gonna keep knocking.
Exactly.
Alright, so who are your musical influences or people you listen to that motivate to continue making music? You know how it's like that artists are like every time you listen to them it's like, you know, for some people it's Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, just the type of message they be sending and stuff they be talking about.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, I don't like
local mainstream, everybody.
Underground, like reggae.
Yeah.
Reggaeton, it don't matter, the genre, rock and roll.
Right.
I don't have no category or nothing. Like I love music, period.
Right.
I listen to everybody and everything. So like that's why I think my album is so diversified, like it's so different. Like it takes you everywhere, like you know what I'm saying? Now like every song is not gonna sound the same or it's not the same.
Right.
It's from other songs.
It's definitely don't sound the same, it's not the same concept, it's different ideas, talking about different.
Exactly, I'm talking about a whole bunch of different things, so you know what I mean?
Right.
So, and then the beat selections and everything, so like.
What was the difference between 1 and 2? Like, you know, your first album and then the second one? Growth. Okay, and they can definitely see that if they go listen to the first one and they come back and listen to this one, and they automatically see and say, yeah, growth. Definitely, yeah, for sure. Okay. Definitely a big deal, man. You gotta, you know, see some progress.
Y'all make sure y'all go listen to the album too, man.
Yeah, plug that thing in real quick.
Loyalty Over Family is out on all platforms right now, you hear me?
Any and all musical platforms. So, you said like everybody helps you and makes you want to continue you know, making music and all that, continue doing what you're doing.
Yes.
Every genre inspires you in some way, motivates you in some way to, you know what I'm saying, continue putting pen to paper, or just going in the booth and giving it y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, next question, what would you like to accomplish in the music industry?
To be successful in everything you touch upon.
Okay. Be successful in everything
be a source to be a source, like you know what I'm saying, where I can open up doors.
Right.
Exactly, to be a bridge, you know what I'm saying, a gateway.
Right.
That's what I want to be.
Kind of like those figures you were talking about, that's missing.
That's missing.
Right.
That's what I want to be, you know what I mean? I don't just want to shit for all myself, because that shit ain't fun when you at the beach by yourself, sipping mojitos. Got all this money, all this weed, all these bitches, and you by yourself.
That's real. That's a hundred. Yeah.
And I got to bring everybody with me.
That's real.
Straight up.
So you were at Florida City, you know.
As the one stand up.
Definitely, man. Shouts out to Florida City, XS1. Definitely. So, like, you know, you think that contributes to your style of music, the way you do music? Because what I was going to ask is, how does being a Miami-based artist, like, affect your influence and just your style of music?
Miami shows you up.
Yeah. Right.
So, you know what I mean? I'm a person, I write what I see.
Right.
Like, I write what I do, I write what I see. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing I write ain't what I ain't been through or what I ain't did.
Right.
I can't write no fabrication shit. That don't make no sense. So.
Right.
But, like, you know what I mean? So, as far as that, yes. Very, very much so.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone.
And so, like, specifically Miami for sure, but like more specifically Florida City. Yes. People, you know, we gotta differentiate the two. People think Miami is South Beach and just, you know, all the fun.
Yeah, down south,
but,
period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So, with that being said, let's talk about your latest project. Like, how was the idea created, the Loyalty Over Family? We touched on it a little bit, but like, how was it brought about? Where you say, all right, this gonna be entitled Loyalty Over Family, and these are the songs that I'm you know what I'm saying, add to it to bring that idea to life. How did that come about?
It was, you know, me and TT, man. Shouts out to that 2T Beats, my right hand man. He came to the table, we was out there, we just gonna record the songs. Like, we're gonna get to the number after we record all these songs, and we're gonna pick,
okay. Y'all just went in and work. You got to work.
Work. So after that, you know what I'm saying, I guess we picked a song that we feel goes good, and we listened to it. I never had an album, or I never had a name.
Okay.
I had a couple of suggestions, but it didn't stick. Like, you know what I mean? You know, in life, man, situations happen, man. They're either gonna break you down and make you better.
Definitely, 100.
Something happened to me, made me a better person. So, you know what I'm saying, through that situation, title came to me. You know what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Hit made sense.
Right. Pieces fell to the puzzle. There it was. Yeah.
There it was.
You had that hard moment, like,
And at the same time, man, to do something to cover, the picture, the cover, what he was going to do, you know what I'm saying? He was still waiting on me to tell him a name. You know, when I gave him a name, he shot that shit back to me. So, that's perfect. Say no more.
And you know, whatever since.
Send it to everybody, man, and send it to my whole team, and they were like, okay, that's what it is.
And that's why I like about, you know what I'm saying, you, your team and everything, like y'all really go hard for each other together. Like everything's like a team effort, it's not one person.
Man, that's what a lot of people don't understand, man. I got a whole mean team behind me, that ain't just me. I got some mean people behind me, man, working in the works, man. And shouts out to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
For sure.
We gonna get it.
Shouts out to y'all, for real. So, what's the process when you create a song? Like, when do you know it's a good record? Like, okay, yeah, that's it right there. Like you said, you went through all those songs, but you didn't just make them and, you know, not try to perfect them enough to decide, or was it just like, you know?
I mean, I go at every song like this gonna be like the best song in the world. Like, it's this my song, this shit here the whole world gonna listen to this shit here. This the one here. I have to have that mentality.
Every
then
time.
I try to go to every song different from what I went to every song I ever did. So like, you know what I'm saying, like a different style, a different vibe, a different whatever it is. So that's my attitude, period. Every verse, every hook, every anything. I don't like the other. Run that shit back, look through it. So every song is the best song in the world.
Yeah, man, your songs, like, you know, you listen before the interview, I mean, like, for what I can see, what I like most is that each song had its own, like, sauce and swag.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it was just like, each one had its own topic on, but like, it was, you know what I'm saying, you either ride to it, you either vibe to it, you either slide to it, whatever you're doing.
And that's how
like,
I want to make you feel.
Yeah. That's what it's about.
Take you in how you stand at one place, and I want to take you all over the world.
And I was surprised, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, okay, like, I wouldn't expect that type of song to come, you know what I'm saying, from Zoesta.
Y'all go listen to
Cause sometimes
Family, you hear me?
Y'all go check that thing
all
out.
platforms.
It's definitely worth it, man, worth the time. Okay, so you said you pretty much think every record is a good record for the most part. You go in thinking and knowing that. So anything you put out, for sure is a good record. Anything you actually put out, because I know we have a lot of music. Like we have like, you know, 100 songs that we have to ourselves. They only work so much out. Or whatever. So the ones that you put out are the ones that are 100% like, you know, satisfied with the good song.
Yes,
okay.
Of course.
For sure.
That's how you gotta feel going through anything in life, man. If you don't, man, you know, it's not worth it.
No point.
You know what I mean? You're not gonna have that same drive. So you don't care if it's like a dirt, you know, if it's a pot of gold.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta go in and selling that dirt like it's gold. You know what I mean?
That's good.
So like, point blank period.
Yeah, I like that. I like that mentality, man. Hungry. For real. So let's talk about your role on City Awards, man. Shouts out to you know, that whole, you know, movement y'all got.
Shouts out to Esco, man, the man, the genius, the everything behind City Awards. Shouts out to my main man, Dirty.
Jay Dirty.
Was handling my brother.
Yeah, definitely.
Without them boys, man, I would have never been in that situation, man. When I think he put me in that situation and made me grow and blossom.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You know what I mean? That's a wonderful situation for me to be in. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
It's something I love to do, to act like, you know what I'm saying? Something that I wanted to do, pursuing.
Right.
When to get that opportunity was a blessing.
Yeah, definitely big goal.
Thank them and God for that.
I definitely like the series, man, because it got a little bit of everything in it. It's
Yeah.
funny, it got street, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got some like hardcore shit, like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm saying?
relatable.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, very much
Coming from
relatable.
where we come from, man, you know what I'm saying? Our atmosphere and our environment, man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to relate to.
Right.
That's what I love get from it too.
Right. So it's your second season
Yes.
that you know.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta plug that in, man, because you know what I'm saying? You definitely came in and did your thing, and you like took ownership of, you know what I'm saying? Like the role that you played.
Yeah.
So,
I role is Z, man, on the City of War, man. It's
Yeah.
presented to me by my dog, Dirty Aaron Esco.
okay.
He created this person for me, so
Okay.
he wanted me to go into it, man. Esco let me just said, do my third prison, man. He really gave me the green light to go.
Yeah.
And take this character as far as I want to take it.
Okay.
And thank him for that, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for that opportunity to do it, man.
So,
Y'all stay tuned, man. It's most City of War coming, man. We're gonna make sure we can let up for y'all, man. Because believe it, you hear me?
for sure. Y'all definitely gotta go check that out. What is YouTube?
Yeah, it's on
website?
YouTube right now. It's on YouTube. We're in
Okay.
the works. You're getting the paperwork right, man. We're
Okay.
gonna be on everything next, man. But right now, you get on YouTube. If you got your Fire Sticks or whatever you got, you log it in, man. City of War, man. It's a series, man. It's outstanding, man. It's something that's gonna gravitate to you and just gonna pull you and
Put
not
you
let
right
go.
in. Yeah, for real.
I'm telling you, man. Something you gonna love, man.
Yeah. I definitely like it, man, because it's like, you know, a
And
lot of
shouts
times.
out, excuse me, and shout out to all the actors on City of War, man, the actresses, man.
Definitely.
Shout out to all of y'all, man.
Definitely, yeah, 100. Because like I said, what I want to say is I definitely like everything about it because the cuts is good.
Yes.
You know, sometimes you see something that look like low quality, wasn't really much put into it.
No,
everything looks like it's high quality.
Oh, you come on
Take a
set,
lot of time.
you come on set, you don't think like we got Will Smith or Martin Lawrence or somebody. This is another Bad Boys movie finna be like, nah, this is for real, for real.
It's laid out for real.
It's laid out for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can tell even with the, you know, the product that they put out with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We had to plug that.
With the production, they doing a magnificent job.
Definitely. Definitely. So right now you went on the finale, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We went on the finale, man.
Y'all stay tuned, look out for that for sure.
Yes, sir.
So, this like one of the last questions, and then we'll get ready to, like, you know, let them know everything you want them to know and give them social media. But I'm interested in knowing if you can collab with any artist, you know, dead, alive, mainstream, local, who would it be? If you can collaborate and do a song with any artist.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Truly. I like that. You got to snap that, y'all. Y'all know I love Mike. Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Why? You like to play wild?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people ask me who's my favorite artist. I never had a favorite artist or anything like that, but like Michael Jackson is somebody like, you know, swag, his thing on him, the way his music, the way he went into music, I go into music, like, you know, like you can listen to his music and see how detailed and everything he was.
Right, definitely.
No offense to everybody.
That's the point, and that's the purpose of me asking, because it's just one person, you know. I'm sure you got like 5 or 10 other people that you probably would.
Next one.
Right, you know.
I want to feature with Jesus.
Jesus?
With Jesus.
I like that. Wow.
That'd be dope, huh?
Yeah, it would. That'd be so dope. That'd be so dope.
You're going to be spinning for life.
Yeah, for real.
Royalties forever.
Yeah, for real. You good. I like that.
I'm telling you.
I wouldn't even thought of that. I want to use, okay, I like that.
I'm telling you, man, a feature from Jesus.
Okay. Okay, so anything you want to tell them, anything you want them to know, anything you want them to look out for, like personally from you?
I mean, and everything you do in life, man, just be great at it. And if you can't be great, man, be
Like
better
that.
than it.
Like that.
You know what I mean? I am who I am, man. I will never change for nobody with nothing, man. God bless you and your family. Zoesta ZS, Mr. THB, man. Loyalty over family, man. Go ahead and grab that. It's out everywhere. Chat.
Yeah, it's out everywhere. You heard them. So real quick, man, go ahead and give them Instagram, Facebook.
Everything Zoesta ZS, Mr. THB. Zoesta ZS. ZOESTA ZS, Mr. THB.
Hey, y'all go check that thing out. run all them numbers up. You know, hit the hell out of his like and follow, you know what I'm saying, buttons. And, you know, keep doing what y'all doing, we gonna keep doing what we doing.
Yeah, I'll make sure y'all still tune in to Man Gator TV, man. She been doing her thing for a minute, man. Y'all make sure y'all lock in the dog.
I appreciate you taking time out your busy schedule, man.
Oh, man, no pressure, man.
One thing I can say about you, you are very humble, you know what I'm saying, I love that. Like, you know, considerate everything, so I can definitely say, man, I appreciate you coming on here, being on here with us. Y'all already know who I am. I go by the name of Gator. This was all my homeboy, one of the hottest out right now.
Zoesta ZS, Mr. TAV.
And this is Gator TV. We'll see y'all next week. We out. Peace. Bye.